Tonight, David and Victoria Beckham invite you to the biggest party of the year. Meet their A-list celebrity guests.
It's going to be enjoyable.
Don't know anything about football.
Check out the designer dresses.
It's Alice Tempe,
Alexander McQueen, Sharon Cunningham, Morgan Le Fay.
Find out what Gordon Ramsay dished up for dinner.
I love that thing, the ice cream and the 2 Ritz crackers, great.
And discover the amazing amount of money raised for charity.
Congratulations, Wayne Rooney!
Yeah!
You're hanging with P.Diddy!
It's full length and it's fabulous.
She's fabulous and I'm full length.
It's May the 21st, 2006. In just 4 hours' time, 500 of the UK's most rich and famous people will be arriving here at David and Victoria Beckham's house in Hertfordshire for the party of the year. The dress code is full length and fabulous. The press speculation has been huge. Everyone wants to know who's coming and what it'll be like. But it's not the only party the Beckhams are hosting today. In another part of the grounds, 50 children have come to meet a couple who've had a huge impact on their lives.
Okay, everyone, I think it's time to start the party.
Tonight's party is to raise money for the Prince's Trust, UNICEF and the Beckhams' own children's charity.
Our charity has been running for a few years now and it's something very close to our hearts. My mum runs our charity. We have no overheads. We help young children and teenagers. It's just something we feel very passionate about. We've never let anybody know about our charity before because it's been a really personal thing, but when the idea of the party came up we just figured, you know, we raise a lot of money for other charities. This time we want to really raise the profile and raise a lot of money for ours, and for us it's really important. It means so much.
Hi! I'm Victoria. Hi, nice to meet you. And your mum, yes?
I like your shirt. I've got one of them.
It's a really cool shirt.
Turn around, let me see the name.
What does it say on the back? It's the same as yours.
I've got one of those, exactly the same. Exactly the same. You've been copying me.
No.
You sure? I think you have. And our hair's the same. Have you seen the clowns? They're a bit scary, or do you like
They
them?
are a bit scary. They've got more makeup on than me. And can't say that about many people. You had lots of food.
One of the main aims of the Beckhams' children's charity is to provide equipment to aid mobility.
We provide trikes for children, just different things that families need. Lots of wheelchairs, just different things that lots of families need because they have children with disabilities, things that will make their lives easier.
One little girl who's already benefited from their charity is 6-year-old Tilly, who has spinal muscular atrophy, a form of motor neurone disease.
We were driving Candice to the ballet school and Tilly was about 2 years old.
And I kept saying to my mum, when can I start ballet? And she said, when you're 2.5.
I just didn't know what to say because Tilly's unable to walk, let alone to dance. And I drove all the way with tears burning in my eyes thinking, oh, that's all she wants to do, so I must find a way.
And they did, by customising a specially designed walking frame, but it needed to be paid for, and that's where the Beckhams came in.
They were just over the moon to find that they were in a position to help support Tilly and fund the all singing, all dancing frame that she's now just taken delivery of.
I sit in a pink little swing and then they have a pink strap around there to keep you up. And a little pink headrest.
Today's a big day for Tilly because she's about to meet the people who enabled her to dance.
Wow, look at that dress! How pretty do you look? You look just like a princess. You look so pretty. Are you having fun? Yeah? Look at your hair, look.
Is that your real hair or is that extensions? Real hair?
Mine's extensions. I'm not as natural.
Kids were so cute and they really made an effort. I mean, the 2 little girls in like little ballerina dresses, little tutus and the cross, and it was unbelievable. I mean, these families have come a long way.
I'll give you a kiss. I'll give you a kiss. There you go. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Mwah. Give him one on the other kiss. There you go.
I bet you don't want mine off me.
You can get quite...
For us, it was a great opportunity to meet the children, you know, because we're in Spain, so this was the one time where we were here in England together, and it was so much fun, and that's what it's about.
Whilst Victoria's mum organised the children's party single-handedly, when you're entertaining 500 of the rich and famous, that's not such a good idea. Victoria and David have employed a few party planners since they've been married and know exactly what they want. They started planning this party 6 months ago, and we followed their preparations all the way. It's February in Madrid, and Victoria's favourite party planner, Peregrine Armstrong-Jones, has come for a meeting to make sure that the party lives up to its name, full-length and fabulous.
I first worked with Victoria and David back in 1999 when they had their wedding in Ireland. So we're very used to working together. She's great fun to work with. Really has a fantastic sense of humour. Hello, Victoria.
Hi, how are you?
Great
Good
to see you
again. What's a lovely spot you got on your nose there, Peregrine?
Thank you very much. You're too kind, Victoria.
What have you got with you? All tablecloths and...
Would you like to go
Yeah.
sit down? I can show you.
Okay.
I generally take on projects like this probably about once every 6 or 7 weeks. But ultimately, we make sure that each one receives the same amount of care, because the detail that goes into them and the way that we put them together ultimately reflects on how much guests enjoy themselves at the end. That is
That's
something for David. Okay.
So the great thing is when anybody comes out from London, because we don't go home very often, they come laden with things from my mum or from the office in London.
Yeah, we've always got something. If you're okay for time, I was just sort of going to go through a few things
Okay.
with you. Maybe start with the invitation.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
Yeah?
That looks really nice.
She's fabulous and I'm full length. Work that one out.
Yeah. We want people to dress up, be glamorous, enjoy themselves. You know, it's not every day that you get the opportunity to go to something where you can dress in this way. So that's just my sense of humour, full length and fabulous. And you are...
It's a great name.
It's a great name.
It's a great name.
We've obviously gone with the colours that you blended with Kelly.
Yeah.
And we've got the shape that I think you
Yeah.
like with the border.
Yeah. Oh, it looks great.
Well, the event organiser's job really on a project like this is to make sure that you actually get inside Victoria's head, because she has a picture of what this party's going to look like. The dance floor is this rectangular area here.
Do you reckon we could have maybe some sort of ivy on the balustrades to make them
Why
look
not?
less exhibition centre-ish?
Why not? All right, we can do that to give it a bit more of a woody feel. That is a sample of your dance floor.
Mirror. God.
Which is a thought.
It's nice, but it's a crap picture in it, look.
Thanks for that, Victoria.
I meant that at me, sorry. Okay.
And that's what it looks like. So it obviously has a slight
mirrored
ripple
dance
effect
floor.
to it. Yeah. What do you think?
That's quite fabulous, isn't it?
Like
But
it?
aren't you going to look up everybody's skirts?
No, because we do clever things with
That's
it.
not great, is it? Make sure you put knickers on. That could have to make sure we don't have any floozies on your dance floor. That could look quite fabulous, though.
Well, we tried the painted silver one, and it just looked
Quite
a bit...
loving that.
Yeah?
I'm quite loving that. Yeah.
We've,
You can see everything from here.
we've tested it.
You can just imagine him at the office.
Yeah.
Come on, ladies, on the dance floor.
Our job is to make sure that it's built to time, that the space is the right size, that every single element, like the catering, the flowers, the WCs, the valet parking, the temperature, the views from the tent, every possible detail you can imagine links in to really form a seamless event. That is a sort of overview. The house was a bit obscured.
Yeah.
And you and David were, I think, happier to have a little bit more intimacy in the party.
We've done parties out the back, so this is something different, and
Yeah.
people feel more like they're coming to a party at our house
Well,
because
exactly.
we're so much nearer to the house.
Exactly. And then the plan is for them to start at the drive,
Yeah.
drive all the way through, and then end up at the house outside the front door.
Yeah,
Which
lovely.
really feels like they are
Yeah.
your guests.
Yeah.
I think Victoria has to take a lot of the credit, because I think